Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's SecureDock implementation training webinar for American Pacific Mortgage. This is a video and audio recording of this specific training webinar available to any American Pacific Mortgage branch managers, loan officers, processors, or any support staff that would like to learn a little bit more about the system. My name is Alex Toybert, and I am the Professional Services Manager for SecureDock. I handle implementation and also general support for American Pacific Mortgage, and I'm usually the go-to guy for any support calls or anybody that needs any specific training on any of the functions and features that SecureDock has to offer. Just as a brief history with American Pacific Mortgage and SecureDock, we've been working side by side with some of your upper management for the past year, and we're very happy to be rolling out our TED Express platform with the rest of the company. TED Express stands for Transfer Encrypted Documents. And it's going to be a nice little tool for you and your staff to use when receiving documents from your prospective borrowers or your clients. The system is set up with high security so that you'll be able to receive documents in a secure manner instead of using standard email attachments. And you will also be able to send documents outbound in a secure fashion, while also being able to maintain a high standard of compliance and being able to keep an accurate record of all of your document transmissions. Our goal here is to be your advocate in the sales cycle to make sure that your lives are a little bit easier, and also that you are staying protected, and also you are making sure that your borrowers are being protected when sending in confidential information. Okay, so with that, I'm going to go transition over to the agenda for today. Just a quick overview of what we're going to be covering in this training session. I'll begin with a brief overview and demonstration of the user experience. This is going to be how your borrowers are going to be able to send documents in to you and your staff, and also how you are going to be able to transmit documents outbound using the TED Express platform. The system is set up in inbound and outbound, so it's two different versions, a series of links that we're going to be setting up, as well as some basic functionality when it comes to logging into the account and being able to complete some of these functions. After the TED Express demonstration, I will be covering the administrative control panel, primarily for branch managers and other support staff that have access to the control panel. You can access your administrative control panel from a specific web page that I'm going to be showing you, and show you some of the functions such as managing your user list or anybody within your branch that is currently registered to use TED Express. Also running specific reports and accessing your branch's user registration link, which can be distributed for anybody that would like to add an account to the system. So we'll be covering those. And then if anybody is going to be joining in on this webinar, I will be taking questions primarily using the chat box window that's available in the GoToMeeting window. Okay, with that, I'll go transition and exit out to my desktop and begin the demonstration of TED Express. First, I'm going to start off with the inbound portion. I'm going to be playing the role of a prospective borrower or a client that is sending a document into a loan officer who is registered with an account. First, I'm going to bring up an email. This is a blank email that I'm composing here. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because I want to display my email signature here, my email signature block. At the bottom of my email signature block, I have this text with a link that says click here if you need to send me files securely. This is a link to my inbound landing page, which I've set up upon registration. If the borrower needs to send documents in to a specific loan officer or staff member securely, they can simply go to the email of which they're corresponding, click on the link, and they'll be brought to a secure login page. Once they prove that they are human by clicking the CAPTCHA box, they will end up here at the inbound landing page, the document uploader. As you can see, it's a simple 1-2 format for the borrower to complete. They can see who they're sending the documents in to, with the first and last name of the account holder displayed at the top of the page. And then they have the actual document upload, where they choose the documents they wish to send securely. This is a simple upload control where they can browse, select the documents from their computer that they wish to send. They can also drag and drop multiple documents into the selection field here. The document upload control is designed to handle large file sets. You can stick as many documents as you'd like into one specific document distribution. We recommend each document to be within the 100 megabyte file range, but that limit can be exceeded if you need to. Once the documents have been selected, move on to step 2, where the prospective borrower or the person sending the documents in to the loan officer will identify themselves by just typing in their first and last name and also their email address. For this example, for the name, I'm just going to be writing prospective borrower. And for the email address, I'll be using my own email address. And again, for this example, I am playing both the roles of the sender and recipient, because we're going to be receiving a couple email notifications, and I'll be showing you what those look like for both the prospective borrower that's sending the document package and also for the loan officer who's receiving the document package. The reference ID field here is an optional field that can be a loan identifying marker, or if you need to do a document ID number, you can add that there, and this will show up in the sent or received items logs, which I'll be covering in a later part of this demonstration. Also, for the sender, they can add a personal message to the loan officer or to anybody that they're sending the documents into, and this will also be displayed in the email notification. Once a document package has been completed, I'm going to scroll up, we can see that both the documents have been selected and the sender's information has been entered, and we can go ahead and send the document package. Okay, now that the document package has been sent, we will be receiving a couple of emails shortly. Since I'm all finished with this document transmission, I'm going to exit out by clicking no, and then exiting out to my desktop. As you can see, we received our first email. This was directed to the prospective borrower sending the document package. The email is a receipt letting them know that the document package has successfully been sent. As you can see, we can see the documents that were included in the package, and also some information regarding the timestamp and just general information about the document package. And so this is a confirmation for the sender, letting them know that the document package was successfully delivered. And then we have our actual email sent to the loan officer from the prospective borrower. This is the email notification, including the download link. As you can see, we have the first and last name, or just the display name of the person that sent the document package. We have all the document information, including the timestamp and actual document names that were included in the document transmission. And then we have the actual download link, which is available for 7 days by default. This download link will allow the loan officer to download the document package directly onto their computer. Simply click the link, brought to this verification page. Since the loan officer that's receiving the document package is a TED Express account holder, they can verify their identity by typing in their email address or their TED Express account password, which is they created upon registration. Once a document package has been downloaded and decrypted, it appears in zip file format and will appear as soon as the document package download has been completed. So we can see we have both documents that were included in the document package, as well as a document packet manifest, which is a digital receipt of the document transmission for the reference of the recipient. We did receive an email. This was again for the prospective borrower or the sender of the document package. They did receive an email letting them know that the document package has been downloaded. So upon download, the loan officer will click the download link, and then the prospective borrower who sent the package will immediately receive this download receipt, letting them know that the document package was delivered and downloaded. Okay, that does cover the inbound portion. I will be showing you the TED Express landing page, how to send documents outbound, and also how to set up your important links upon registration shortly. Okay, to begin the outbound demonstration, first I'll direct you here to my desktop where I have this link, this internet shortcut link set up on my desktop labeled TED Express. This is my TED Express quick login shortcut, which is going to allow me to log in a quicker version aside from using a standard login page. If I click on my quick login, I'll be brought to the TED Express outbound login page where I can enter my account password. And now I can send a document package outbound. This is the primary page which you will land on whenever you log into your TED Express landing page. And it looks very similar to the inbound, but we have a 1, 2, and 3 format instead of just a 1 and 2, letting us compose a document package to send out to one or more individuals. The process is very similar, except since we are the sender, we can choose who the documents are going to be sent to. For this example, I'll be sending a document package to myself. You can add as many email addresses as you'd like for the document transmission. You can also select multiple email addresses or contacts from your address book. Each time a recipient is added to an outbound package, they will automatically be logged in the address book for later use. And you can also set up distribution lists if you want to do multiple individuals by one click. Or you can also import your contacts from Outlook directly into your contact sheet. The upload control is the same as it was for inbound. Simply click the documents that you want to send. And the only difference here, as an account holder and sender, we do have the option to add extra security information to this document package. The first being our access code, or it's an optional second level authentication that we can add to the document package. For any document package that is sent out to individuals, they will have to verify their identity by completing the email address or by entering their email address to download the document package. If you add an additional access code or second level authentication to that package, they will also have to enter that as well. For this example, I'm not going to be using an access code, so the recipient will just have to verify using their email address to download the package. Link expiration will allow us to choose how long we want the document package to stay alive for in the recipient's email inbox. By default, we have a 7-day window, but we can also decrease that to 24 hours or up to 14 days. Similarly, we have max downloads, which is our ability to choose how many downloads we'd like to allow our recipient or recipients to have for the specific document package. You do a one and done feature, up to 10, or by default it's an unlimited amount of downloads within our link expiration time. And again, we have our reference ID field, which is optional. If we need to add any type of loan ID number or document ID number, we can add that there. And this will show up in our sent items log, which I'll be covering shortly. Now that the document package has been, our recipients have been selected, our document package has been uploaded, and our security information has been entered, we can now send the document package. And we'll be receiving our email notifications shortly. Since I'm going to be staying on this page, I'll be clicking the Send Another Doc button. And while those documents come into our inbox, I'm going to be showing you the My URLs tab now, which is primarily how we will be able to set up our links. Actually, before I do that, I will cover the sent and received items logs. I just clicked on the Sent Items log on the left side of our navigation panel, which will show us a detailed list of all of our sent document transmissions. As you can see, in the very top of this list, we do have our most recently sent item, and that includes the document package that I sent to myself with a pending status. The pending status means that the document package was sent but has not yet been downloaded. As soon as I download that document from my email inbox and hit the download button, this will change to a completed status. Any document that has reached its link expiration time will be marked as an expired. It can either be resent or forwarded, depending on some of the options that are available here. If I click on the plus sign on the left side, get these 4 tabs here with some extended information about the document package. If I click Recipients, I can resend the document package or rename it if I have to, or extend the link expiration time. These are our advanced reporting options. Similar to the sent items, we have our received items. This is anything that was sent inbound to us using our inbound link on our email signature. As we can see, we have our most recent from the prospective borrower with a completed status, which means that the document package has been downloaded. This document package can be forwarded to another group or individual by clicking the forward button, or can be digitally shredded from the archive time. If anybody would like any more detailed examples or explanations about some of these advanced reporting logs or sent and received items, I would be happy to explain any of those features. Okay, so next I do want to cover the My URLs tab, which is located here. And this is going to allow us to set up our vital links, including our inbound link and also our TED Express quick login. I'll start off with the inbound link, which is the link that we can set up in our email signature. TED Express inbound link is unique to you and can be copied and pasted directly from this page by just clicking copy. And then once setting up the email signature, you can click on signatures, and then you can modify your signature and paste the text and link directly into your email signature, and then be sure to save that when it's been completed. It can also be pasted. You can use this link directly and paste it onto your website as a direct link to receive documents, or you can send the link out individually if you'd like. It's up to you how you want to use your inbound link, but we do suggest the email signature for easy access for your borrowers and your clients. Okay. Next, we do have the the quick login URL, or the outbound quick login URL up on top here. This is an internet shortcut link that is also unique to you, which allows you to log into the system quickly without having to enter a username and a captcha image code. If I exit back out to my desktop, or partially exit out to my desktop, you can see I do have this link set up here. You can simply drag and drop that link to your desktop and it will create an internet shortcut for you. And we definitely recommend for any user to do so upon registration to make it a little bit easier for you to log in the future. We do have video tutorials available covering all of these setup features. So if anybody does need extra help, these video tutorials will allow you to kind of get a step-by-step guide on how to perform some of these features, or these basic features. Okay, that does cover the TED Express user interface for now, so I'm going to log out of the system. And I will be moving on to the administrative control panel, which is primarily for support staff and branch managers who have access to their branch's admin panel. To access your administrative control panel, simply go to www.mysecuredock.com/admin. As you can see, we'll be brought to this login page. And again, if you are a branch manager or support staff within your branch, you should have been issued your admin panel login credentials at an earlier time. If you have not received that email with your login credentials, or would like me to resend you your login credentials, please email our support staff or email me directly, and I will issue you your login credentials for your admin panel. Upon logging into the administrative control panel, we will see these 4 columns with our current user list. This user list includes everybody that has registered within your branch, including yourself. You can filter using the filter field here. And if you click on any individual's name, you will see their profile information on the 4th column here, including their username, their account status, whether it's active or inactive, also some basic contact information, and which access group they belong to. Specifically, if it's your branch or if you have multiple branches, you will see which branch and location they are part of. These 2 columns in the middle here pertain to a different platform that's available for SecureDock for American Pacific Mortgage. We will not be using any of the virtual safe features, so you can ignore these two middle fields here. Another important feature in the administrative control panel is the ability to add or remove users from the system. You can do so by first selecting the user from column 1 and then clicking the edit button, and it can allow you to either activate or deactivate any user or update their contact information or access any of their TED Express links if they request them. We have a reporting feature up top here. If you click on it, you'll see a list of basic reports that are available for you as an admin, allowing you to see some basic usage reports for your branch, all of your sent and received items, and also run any detailed audit reports for specific documents that were sent and received within certain time frames. For anybody that would like a more extensive tutorial on how to use some of your administrative reporting features, I'll be happy to walk anybody through those. Last but not least, we do have the My Account link up at the top of the admin panel. And this is going to be important for you as a branch manager. And if you need to access your branch's registration link or allow your staff members to register under your branch, you can access this registration link here. And it will bring any of your staff members to your branch's registration page. Also, as an administrator, we do recommend that you change your password. Aside from the generic password that's issued to you initially, you can change your login password here. Okay, that does cover the administrative control panel. We do have a video tutorial available covering these same aspects. So if anybody is interested, please review the video tutorials page from the TED Express login. For anybody that is attending any of these webinars, including the upcoming webinars, I will be sending out a follow-up email to anybody that is on this meeting, and will be joining future meetings, and that will include information on what to do with your user registration links, and also a copy of the registration link for you to forward to your members. In the middle here, I have some important links listed, including the standard TED Express login page, which your users can log into. And again, we do recommend that they set up a quick login once they have their accounts registered and active. And we also have the link here to the admin control panel, mysecuredock.com/admin. And that's for branch managers and support staff that would like admin access to see and review all their branches' information. Our technical support contact is support@securedock.com, or you can email me directly at atoybert@securedock.com. Or give us a call at 949-387-5400. That's our general support line. We will answer any questions that you might have, or anybody have any questions about getting your other users registered, or how to use some of these features, or if anybody needs any basic walkthrough on how to set up their links, we'll be happy to get anybody up and running as soon as possible. We try to be as responsive as possible. So we look forward to any calls coming in about getting your links and accounts set up. With that does conclude today's training session. This recording will be posted, and I will have the link available for anybody to review and to send out to anybody that may be interested. I'd like to thank anybody that is listening or that anybody that is watching this video tutorial, and feel free to check your hub for any upcoming video or any upcoming webinar sessions for the rest of the month of February. So again, thank you very much. This is Alex Toybert signing out, and we'll talk to you soon. Thank you.